Hello, Americans. Another friend subscribes around the world. Baby! Today, look at them clouds, man. Oh, it looks like it's clouding up over here. Anyway, today we are going to install solar panels. I had them leaning up here. We had a couple of storms, so they kind of got crud on them. It shouldn't hurt nothing. But anyway, I've got to put these brackets on them. There's 16 of them. 16 brackets, and then we're going to slap them up there, screw them down, and then run the wires inside and put the battery and components inside the cook shack. We're trying to decide whether we're going to put them in the cook shack, the cabin, or the trading post. And I think with the world the way it's headed and all that, our number one place that we would want, that power, we may end up getting another one of these, man. It's a pretty good smoking deal. And there'll be a link down below, and that's a pretty good deal for this setup. So I may end up ordering myself another one for the cabin or the trading post. So that's what we're kicking around. So I'm going to see how this all goes together, learning it and all that, and yeah, may end up getting multiples. So I got them laying up there, and then we had all the cords coming out, and I was like, wow, man, what do I do with all them? So now I kind of tuck the cords up underneath. I'm going to have to get up there and do it a little bit different and check and make sure that I'm on, something to screw into. Kind of still pondering it. So this is up on the cook shack. Obviously they're not mounted. It's got some dirt on it. So I don't want to tuck those in there. I definitely want under. So yeah. So I'm going to get these mounted, and then we'll start figuring out where we're going to put the components. Alright, so I was going to mount them over here. Ended up mounting them right here. Kind of rises up a little bit there. It should be fine. They're all screwed down and secure. So now time to get the components all hooked up, and we're in business. Alright, I built a little platform, and I'm going to end up putting a divider, a little cover over it, and then hanging that up on the wall. That's the plan. Alright, so what we got, still kind of temporary. I'm going to build a divider in here, to separate these with a place for the cable to go through. But we've been using this for a couple days now. Got the solar charge controller up on the wall with the light. Oh. So we have it. There's actually two lights, so we're going to end up mounting those. Like I said, I'm going to end up putting a divider, probably a box. So we're out in the cook shack, so it's just a small building, so every inch counts. So I want to keep this safe. We did have the fridge plugged into it, which was kind of a pain because of the way we had to run the cord over to it. But we did that to see how it did. And right now, we got the TV, which is just on a screensaver, and then the ice maker. And the ice maker runs pretty much from the time we get up to the time we go to bed, because we pretty much supply all all the ice we can for the kids. Hold on. This thing, 100%. You know, the sun's out, man. It's a gorgeous day. A little bit of whippy clouds up there. But only once that I noticed this thing, we're down, I don't know, 92% or something. So we are not pulling the power. We go to bed pretty much as the sun goes down, and then get up and get started when as the sun comes up. So we're not really running anything. The ice maker gets turned off, the TV gets turned off, everything like that. You know, you got just 2 plug-ins in there, which I could use an adapter, which we will. Now this whole, you can see the plastic there. This is just plywood. This is all getting trimmed out, so this will all be, I'm not too sure what we're going to put on the walls there. Still got to finish the ceiling, the cook shack's a work in progress. But, man, I'm just loving, we're still learning it, man, so I can't sit here and tell you all everything about it yet. But I'm still working on it, I haven't had a chance. We've been just go, so trying to get this, this video done and stuff like that. And then, of course, when you bring something new that you've never tried or anything like that into your building or your life, you're kind of paranoid about, leaving with until you get that security, built up, that you have faith in it. And I'm getting there, man. It's pretty dang cool. The other thing that said was, I was reading, when the battery charges, it puts off a gas that you have to be careful. This kitty's over there. Gas. So that's something, but I haven't smelt anything weird like that. These lithium batteries are completely new to me, so that's all a new thing too. So the whole dang thing's new. I got wires everywhere, so all this will get organized and better. And there'll be follow-up videos, man. I'll let you know how it's going as we learn it better and everything, man. But we're loving it. So thank you again very much. I appreciate it. And man, for emergencies and anything like that, so far we know we can run our fridge, a TV, which we don't watch TV, but we do watch movies. So a TV and the ice maker, man, so we can have cold drinks and entertainment. So that's it, man. So thank you very much, and good Lord willing, and them creeks don't rise.
We'll be back again tomorrow.
See ya.
See ya.